So with Sledgehammer Games coming out and talking about fire aiming stability and what it does here in Modern Warfare 3, I've kind of targeted a lot of my builds around them. If you guys didn't know, fire aiming stability is what controls your visual shake or visual recoil on the weapons and makes them very easy to control the recoil. Recoil is controlled whether you know it or not. When you're playing on a controller, for an example, you kind of tend to naturally just kind of flick down on the stick. So if you can eliminate a lot of the visual shake and the weapon shoots really straight, it's much easier to use, and that's exactly what I've done here with the AMR9. Obviously, the AMR9 isn't the most powerful weapon, but one thing in this game that it had over the others was a lot of visual recoil. So we're going to go through these attachments, and I highly recommend giving it a try. You'll see how easy it is to use. We're going to start here with an optic. Obviously, this is an optional attachment, but it's my preferred optic of choice on this weapon. We have the MK3 reflector. I hate those iron sights. They're super enclosed. I can't see through them, and I can't track shots. If you like them, feel free to run the iron sight. If you have a different optic you want to run, feel free to use that as well. Over here to a stock, we are using the ORT 6 precision stock. Now, like I just talked about in the intro where I featured the recoil pattern, fire aiming stability is the primary source or reason behind this particular build, and it shoots extremely straight. This is a big part of it. It's 2 ticks towards your fire aiming stability there. Now, unfortunately, it's not visible on the stat bar that they give you. I hope that changes in the future, but the fire aiming stability is a big part of this build. It's the most important part of this build. This attachment plays a big part. For the rear grip, we have the Sakin ZX grip for 2 more ticks towards fire aiming stability, along with gun kick control and recoil control. Again, I can't show you any visible statistics for the fire aiming stability, but we are getting 10% to the gun kick and 7% to the horizontal and vertical recoil controls there. Just know that the fire aiming stability, I keep talking about it, is extremely important, and a lot of people should start paying attention to that statistic when you're going through the pros and cons of weapons. For an underbarrel, I have the Kimura Spheric vertical grip. This is a different one for me. I wanted to try this one out. I kind of took care of all of my fire aiming stability with other attachments, so I had an opportunity here to try out a different underbarrel, and this one did a really good job. We're gaining aim walking speed, so we got movement speed gained, we got gun kick control, and vertical recoil control. So overall, we're moving faster, which is very beneficial for an SMG, but also getting recoil control as well. We got 7% to the gun kick, we got 8% to the vertical, and I'm also going to hide my camera here, and you guys can see how much movement overall we're gaining. 9% to the movement, 18% to the crouch movement, and 14% to the ADS movement. You're going to be absolutely flying around the map with some insane strafe speeds. In our final attachment is the Zem compensated flash hider. Now, I tested out some other muzzles, and I personally didn't like them. You don't need more fire aiming stability, but at the same time, this kind of gave me enough recoil with a small decrease to my aim down sight speed. There's some other muzzles you guys can definitely try out, but this is just my favorite muzzle. I've talked about it here on the channel. You got 5% to the horizontal and 15% to the vertical, along with even more fire aiming stability there. Here's what I'm going to say about the muzzles. If you have a different one that you prefer more, you can definitely chuck that on, but make sure it doesn't sacrifice any steadiness or fire aiming stability. As always, there's all my attachments on the screen. This one looks a little odd, I'll be up front and say it, and it's mainly due to that stock. That thing's kind of ugly, but it definitely does a dang good job. There's also the rest of the loadout. As always, make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe button for me. We're going to jump into some gameplay so you guys can see what this thing can do live in action. Make sure you guys throw on all these attachments, throw on the loadout, do what you want to do, but at least give this a try. You're gonna have a ton of fun with it. Let's get into it. Hope you guys enjoy. I originally got Mercado and thought I was gonna do the 74U on it because, you know, MW2 map, MW2 weapon, but I realized this map definitely suits more like SMGs. So I kinda steered away from it and said, we're gonna run it up with an SMG, and the AMR9 is the choice. Mercado has a lot of close range engagements with the objectives, and of course this map is a lot more like wide than it is long. It doesn't take long to get across the map, especially with how the spawns are set up and stuff. Every game I've played today has been super weird.
Yo, hello?
Hello. But respectfully, I'm gonna need you to not. We're gonna mute. Only reason I don't like listening to people in game chat, it's not like I'm trying to be offensive or anything, but like I need those sound cues. It's very important to have sound cues in Call of Duty. They're literally a lifesaver. The littlest sound cues can save your life. I am frying at the moment, and we got spawns locked up for next hill. Okay. I'm teed, man. I'm teed. He's right there. Bet you think he thinks I'm pushing this. Yeah, out of your mind. Swarms in. Doesn't do anything on this map, like, whatsoever. That guy's got a whole ass RPG. That punch is unreal, dude. I said this in the past. They had knives back in the older CODs for like panic knifing. He's still gonna be here. Here, you're not killing me again. I'm losing it. I'm kind of losing full, actually. Here's a swarm.
Check your fire. I'm friendly.
I don't want to be too active, obviously. The swarm doesn't do much on this map, but it will kill me. We're gonna have to clear this hill. Okay, so he's behind the door. We're advancing it.
Enemy KIA. Reload. Got contact. Hostile eliminated.
I gotta go. Gotta get back on it.
Hardpoint relocating. Stand by.
Kilo. Nice. This is a good first game overall. I think I should have had a nuke. Like, I choked kind of hard with the whole punch thing. But again, I repeat, I don't think you should have. So if you guys remember BO2, the panic knife was kind of ass. You had to be like on top of them, and it was a one-hit kill, but you didn't have lunge with a knife unless you used the Taq knife. If you guys remember the Taq knife, of course.
Got contact.
We're gonna hit this route. At least the chopper puts in the work on this map.
Enemy KIA.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Confirming next hardpoint. Stand by.
I need
Target spotted. Target area updated. Move to the hardpoint.
All right. I want another chopper, but we got to start focusing OBJ, so it's not the priority. I'm not running flak jacket, so I had to run away from that.
throwing semtex.
Peek that window for me.
Kilo standing by.
Changing mags.
Break. Okay. Teammate, get up here. Thank you. Here's a chop. If I can get this advance, that'd be big too, because that'll give me a good idea of where I need to push.
Don't count me.
I need to take nuke off the table. We're just gonna hit this.
Recon flyover.
I don't know where the guy's alive on the hill. He's got ghosts. Oh, that's him. All right, teammate, hold that for me, and I'll watch middle here. Yep.
Reloading.
Target spotted.
We're going after this guy. Swarms in. I'm probably not even gonna touch it because it doesn't do a damn thing anyways.
Hostile eliminated. Loading fresh mag. Grenade, get back. Changing mag.
Area updated. Move to the hardpoint.
Advanced UAV is being fuel.
Enemy
I might have to hit the swarm. I gotta try to keep him off.
Reloading.
Yeah, I'm on a 25, bro. Holy.
Throwing Semtex.
Stand by.
Reloading.
We don't stay.
Got contact. Loading fresh mag.
MGB. Holy.
Drone swap.
70 kills? Yeah, 70. Wait, my swarm's doing something now?
Changing mag.
It's kind of weird. My swarm actually started doing something.
Semtex out.
Secure the area. Confirming next hard point. Stand by.
I gotta hit nuke. I gotta hit nuke. I'm not breaking this.
Requesting MGB.
They're all rotating. They think they've got the W. They do not.
Enemies inside the perimeter.
Intense game. Props to them for being objective demons, but not on my watch.
Settled the score.
UAV active.
80 kills on the nose. 80 kills on the nose. This thing feels great. AMR9. This setup feels great. All right, so we have the AMR9 for game number 2. We're gonna get super aggro with it. As you guys saw in game number 1, the thing is pretty damn good. I'm keep it a stack. That fire aiming stability, once they actually talked about it and they explained how important fire aiming stability is, that kind of made the entire difference of how I've been building weapons. They feel so steady now.
Getting lit up.
We've taken the lead. Hardpoint
Semtex
compromised.
incoming.
Secure the area.
All my setups feel super steady now, like no recoil, man. I am so dead. I didn't realize that was a spawn. I just found that out, and I played this map a lot.
Reloading. Throwing Semtex.
Hardpoint compromised.
I need air
Secure
support
the
now.
area. Confirm.
I'm on one right now.
Stand by. We've lost the lead. Advanced UAV standing by.
Requesting recon flyover.
Copy. Advanced UAV.
Absolutely on one right now.
Sighted. Move to the hardpoint.
Unfortunately, oh my god, my chopper got destroyed so quick. They're across the map is what I was about to say, so I gotta... Ooh.
We've secured the lead.
Guess the wrong way, buddy.
Enemies inside the perimeter.
Changing mags.
Coming up all behind him, so...
Advanced UAV is exiting the area. Hardpoint relocating. Stand by.
Dropped him.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area. Hardpoint relocated. Secure the target area.
Wait,
The enemy.
are they spawning with me here? Wait, no, my team's spawning here, so I don't know where that guy came from. He definitely turned around.
Throwing Semtex. Enemy KIA. Reloading.
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
Mags almost dry.
Confirming next hardpoint. Stand MG. Enemies inside the perimeter.
Oh, I can't...
Taking fire.
Dude, I don't know what I was looking at. I don't know if either of us knew. what we were looking at there. Holy smokes. I think that's the fastest nuke I've ever gotten on this map, though.
Friendly drone swarm is online. Go get 'em.
Got to be careful here. Wait, are they going to spawn here? All right, I'm going to let the swarm do its thing. So I'm anchoring a spawn at the moment, so they shouldn't spawn on me.
Enemies inside the perimeter.
Dude, my swarm is going freaking ham. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You got no complaints from me. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. No, I'm actually rather upset it ended.
Compromise. Secure the area. Down.
Semtex. Get lit up. Switch. Don't fuck with my team.
Target area. Upstate. Move to the hard
Reloading.
point.
Check your fire.
Mike Hawk down.
Switching mags.
Authorized.
What the hell?
Need recon overhead. Semtex out.
The mission is half complete. Stay sharp.
This guy was shooting down my helo. I want him.
Stand by.
Thank you. Have another swarm. We're already at 76. Holy freaking God.
Switching mags. Throwing Semtex.
I'm too scared to go near this because it's going to dive bomb me. You got him, teammate. Nice.
Reloading. You owe me one.
Swarm didn't do as much this time around.
Changing mags.
Got me quite a few, but it didn't do as much. I mean, the other one got me like, what, 25 freaking kills, it felt like?
Get lit up.
Well, cluster mines out here getting kills.
Switching mags. Semtex out.
99, need one more for 100. Okay. Well, I don't know how I'm supposed to predict that. Okay, so he's behind that car because that's where my grenade landed.
Fire. Don't fuck with my team.
Or is he not? Oh, he's right there. Wasn't behind the car. He was near the car, though. We got the 100 bomb.
Changing mags. Get your head in the game, Kate. Switching mags.
Gotta hit this.
MGB strike.
That stinks, dude. I mean, this was insane.
Reload.
Private next hard point. Stand by.
Semtex out.
Hard point compromised. Secure the area.
This is insane. 109 kills in a 9-minute and 45-second recording. All right. It's two pretty dang good gameplays.